So does OpenAI's new career platform that's going to launch at the end of this year spell the end for LinkedIn? Here's why I don't think that's the case. The number one reason that I don't think OpenAI will completely replace LinkedIn for a career platform is because I think it'll be too perfect. I think that as we get more perfect at matching people to jobs, and it looks like you're the perfect candidate, the harder it is for employers to want to hire. At the moment, employers don't even believe resumes because resumes are so perfect. So the more promises that there are from a platform like OpenAI to get it perfect for the candidate and get it perfect for the employer, it'll just increase the number of people who are applying for jobs that they may not be qualified for or may not fit for them. So how will you be able to tell the difference between any of the candidates and if they're right for the job? I also think that LinkedIn has staying power. So it's been around for a little over 20 years. People are used to using the platform. People have formed relationships on the platform. I don't think that that's going away anytime soon. I think even as we see things like TikTok take off and other social media, people still use Facebook and other social media for a set of purposes. Instagram has recently been taking off in terms of views, so I don't think that LinkedIn's going away anytime soon. Also, there can be differentiation. So there's already a number of different platforms out there that compete with LinkedIn. OpenAI having its own platform isn't necessarily going to do LinkedIn in, if you could say that. It could just be a way of having really good coaching or education and try to shape people. I can see it being a really useful tool, especially for young people coming out of college, trying to understand this whole process of hiring. But it's also possible that hiring is going to fundamentally change and that there's going to be increasing reliance on video. So I have to wonder if OpenAI isn't trying to do their own social media platform because they know that that's the trend. And the new OpenAI platform is going to have to prove itself. So right now, people can reliably use LinkedIn. Yeah, there's a few issues with like ghost jobs and whatnot, but I mean, for the most part, your interactions are pretty legitimate on LinkedIn. So it's trust and safety. With OpenAI, we don't know if it works yet. Is it going to get you a job? Is it going to just be a lot of work? Or what is it going to produce? So there's a moment there where OpenAI is going to have to prove themselves. Until they prove themselves, people are still going to rely on LinkedIn. My overall view is that there's enough room for everybody. And I think that there's tools that you use for different things. So I would probably use multiple tools. I've done that anyway. I've tried Massive, which is a really interesting way of trying to submit for roles. I thought it was kind of fun. So I'll be excited to see what OpenAI does. I'm not going to give up my LinkedIn yet, and I think that there's room for more than one on the playing field. But what do you think? Do you think that you would just shoot over to OpenAI? Do you like LinkedIn? How does it work for you? What could be better? Drop your comments below. I'd love to hear from you.